name is Heather Donohew. I'm a part of the University of UNIV Section 3, and the title of my project is A Splash of Motivation. The main goal of my project is to provide a station of encouragement and motivation to the runners while keeping them hydrated during the 5K Half Marathon and Festival in April of 2018. This way we can help everyone finish the race and do the best we can to achieve this. This can be achieved by meeting time requirements and using as many resources as we can to better impact our university and our larger community. The runners are getting tired, hot, and thirsty during the race and need encouragement, motivation, and water for hydration to keep them going. This involves the University of Charleston mission statement by using productive work during the race and enlightened living by using kind and encouraging words. It also involves the LLOs by using community for interacting, citizenship by offering encouraging, motivating words to each other, communication by us participating and working together, creativity by adding fun things to this project, critical thinking by thinking of ways that we can improve this project, and ethics by everyone being treated fairly. It also uses inquiry to help find people interested to make up this project. The project plan is to begin with materials needed, which is the first day that will be occupied. This can be multiple students to help find ideas for the booth, posters, get some tables, ice, and especially water. Speaking of water, the next duty that will be need occupied is finding sponsors to donate water. This will be multiple students going around to local businesses to find some people that want to donate water to us in exchange for us advertising their local business onto our booth during the race. The next duty is to find some students to brainstorm encouraging things to say to the runners, and this is going to be a bunch of multiple students on a motivational team, which I thought would be kind of fun. And it will be students putting together different quotes or sayings or stuff that they want to chant during the race. Another duty is finding motivational music for our booth at the race. I thought this would be a cool way to help motivate the runners to want to finish and get the race done, and I thought that would be a really cool way to do that. The timeline of these goals would be from January 15th, 2018 to February 5th, 2018. Brainstorming and planning about 3 months prior to the event. From February 5th, 2018 to March 12th, 2018, we will need all the materials gathered, including sponsors for our water and volunteer music with a controller that provides music. From March 12th, 2018 to April 1st, 2018, we will need everything put together and how we want it set up ready for the race. Some resources I have is first, of course, the students. Each student will need to help carry out each duty to complete the goals. Next is faculty to help better understand the LLOs and the mission statement, and I thought that would be a good way to help us better understand our project and how to execute that. Next is equipment such as the booths, music, posters, banners, water, and other things. Next is funding, which is the donations of the water to the project. That's going to be a really important thing. Next is media, getting the word out of the race to encourage people to want to do the race throughout such things as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And next is a very important thing, which is time management and calendar, which can help us stay on task and make sure that everything's done on time. Next is possible constraints. There are some factors that could possibly delay the progress toward our project goals. The first one is not showing up to class and participating. This could delay the progress of the project goals, and everyone needs to make sure that they're involved equally. Next is not knowing who's taking what role. This is what needs done first, so there's no confusion on who's doing what, and everything can get done in orderly time. And another constraint I thought we would have is bad weather. We need to be prepared for whatever weather comes our way. That way we're prepared to take on whatever happens. Next is literature review. The first website I found is Things to Avoid in Group Work, and some things that stood out to me was one student does all the work, someone gets their feelings hurt, and classroom time is wasted. These are all things that definitely need avoided during our project. Next, I found some quotes for inspiration. This is to help prepare us and give us some ideas on what to say to the runners. Next is how encouragement boosts performance. This was an article I found on basically explaining this whole project and how it's proven that encouraging people will boost their performance, and that's what we're wanting to do, is encourage the runners. That way they're able to finish the race. And next is some time management tips, such as using a timer, a planner, to-do list, things such as that we need to do to make sure we're always on task. And next is the importance of hydration, which is really important, and what we're also doing is giving the runners water toward the end, so we're making sure that they're hydrated and healthy. So, what better way to improve the community by spreading positive vibes all around and motivating others to do their best? It's simple by following the step-by-step plan, meeting time requirements, and using all of our required resources to help impact our university and our larger community. By doing all this, we can give everyone a splash of motivation. Thanks.